Hey guys, Tron36 here, and today I'm going to be doing a top 5 list of my favorite weapons in Terraria. And this is going to be since it's a, oh my gosh, can't talk now, alright? Hey guys, Tron36 here, and today we are doing a video on Terraria because I want to do my top 5 list favorites weapons in Terraria. And remember, this is a opinion kind of thing, so if you guys have a different idea of what I should number it from, like your favorite items, go ahead and put that in the comment section below. But I'm warning you, since my favorite class is a mage, a lot of these are going to be they're really going to be based around mana, so I'm just going to warn you there. So for 5 I have is the Staff of Frost Hydra, gosh, can't talk. And how you get this is you get the ice key. If you don't know how to get the ice key for the hard mode dungeon and stuff, just look up a video for that. But the reason why I like the Frost Hydra is I like to just spawn it whenever I'm in a battle, mainly from like bosses and stuff. I can just summon it and then just go back to my main weapons, and it just kind of is a turret. So it's really cool looking also because it looks like a dinosaur. A nice dinosaur. But yes. So I guess I'm going to see you guys the next item. So yeah. Next we have is the vampire knives, and these are really cool. I don't know if I think they're called technically melee weapons, but I don't know if they're ranged. I don't know what they're classified under, but they're a really cool weapon. It doesn't take any mana to use, but the reason they're so awesome is because when you use them, they give you lifesteal effect, which is really cool. So if you kill something with it, it'll give you some of your hearts back, kind of like a spectral armor or spectra. So that's why I like this. It doesn't do like all too much damage, but it throws a lot of them at the same time. And how you get this is you get it from the Crimson chest in the hard mode dungeon 2. So both of those are from that. And I'll see you guys at the next one. So yeah. Second in the list is the magnet spear, and this thing is just awesome because like when you are fighting a boss or just anything in general, you can just shoot this and it attacks everything for you in a way. It just kind of homes in, just shoots your enemies, and it doesn't take too much mana to shoot it, but it does like a bunch of damage. There you go if you want to see it. So yeah, I guess it's really cool. It eventually fades away and you can't shoot it through walls, but that's the only bad thing about it. But other than that, even if you use this as like your only like mage weapon, it's still a really good weapon. If you were a let's say if you were like a like you were the melee class, gosh, can't talk tonight, sorry. But if you're like the melee class, you could shoot this at your enemies behind you and just like kill them. So I don't know. I guess I'll see you guys at the next weapon. So yeah. Alright, and for number 1, my favorite weapon is the Bat Scepter because it automatically will home in on your enemies, and it doesn't take that much mana to shoot it. And what's combined with Spectre Armor, which gives you the health when you attack stuff, this is a really good weapon for getting your health back too. It shoots a lot of bats at a really low mana cost. And yes, I don't. The only bad thing about it is you can't shoot it through water. It's kind of weird. Yes, it did. But the only bad thing is you can't shoot it through water. I don't think there's any water around here. Yeah. Oh well. Is that get back home? And yeah, and I guess we'll see you guys at the honorable mentions, so I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm here for the honorable mentions, and for the first we have is the Terror Blade. And the reason this wasn't on my list was just because a lot of people really like it, and I've never really liked it the best. It's a good weapon and all, but I like the Horseman's Blade better. Next is we have the legendary Death Sickle, and this is one of my favorite melee weapons just because you can shoot through walls. So if you were stuck in your house and there's like on a blood moon, there's a bunch of things at your house, you could just like swing this and it would just shoot through the wall for you, and you could just like annihilate things. And it's pretty big for just running up and hitting. I also have the Rainbow Gun, and it just, when you shoot it straight, it does a lot of damage. So when anything walks towards you, they'll run into the Rainbow Gun and it takes massive bunches of damage. Also, the legendary SMG, I didn't put this on my list. It would have been like number 3, but I didn't put it on my list because you can't get it through normal means. So you can't craft it in any way. So that's why. Oh yeah, I forgot the poison bullets. Next is we have the needle burst, and I like this weapon just because you can shoot through walls, and it's a pretty big needle burst too. But the reason it wasn't on my list was because it didn't do that much damage, but it's still a pretty good weapon either way. And then lastly we have the infernal fork. I can talk, and it's just a really cool weapon because you can also shoot. Technically, you can damage them things through the walls. If you were somewhere to shoot from right here, and I were to run to the door, I would take damage. But I just don't like how it has a really slow fire rate. It's kind of fast, but I mean, it takes a lot of mana too. It would go through your mana in about 10 shots, and I have maximum mana. But, yeah, I guess that's gonna be my top 5 list. This is just like my first one. I just wanted to try this out. And, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later. See ya.